with meteorologist Kevin Phelps.
Well, we're drier here this morning compared to yesterday, so no need for the umbrella here early on. There's a little fog trying to develop to our west, but obviously in our Walcott camera, not too shabby. Now, that being said, this camera's pointed towards the east. I bet if it was turned to the west, we would probably have a whole different story there. But we're hanging out at 34 in Galena, 37 now in Kewaunee, 38 in Burlington. There's enough wind to produce some wind chills in the mid to upper 20s. So as you're heading out, make sure you grab the jacket. Certainly a necessity here this morning. A couple of passing clouds here to our west, but it's this storm system that's going to be our impact today. While it doesn't bring us any precipitation, you're looking at that correctly. There's some snowflakes flying in the Dakotas here this morning. Certainly, and notice that we're changing our seasons here pretty quickly, but this will eventually bring in a band of clouds later this afternoon and this evening. So by 3 o'clock, I still think some of us are going to be sunny at this point and in the 50s, but as you get into the evening hours, widespread cloud cover rolls through. It's out of here to start things off on Friday. We're going to be in the mid-30s again tomorrow morning. Wind chills are likely in the 20s, so a chilly start here to your Halloween. We'll end up in the mid-50s in the afternoon, and as we get these northwest winds, we're also going to see our next system rolling through. This is going to bring us an increase in clouds and maybe a stray raindrop or two during trick-or-treating. It's not enough to even bring the umbrella. It's really nothing to worry about, but you're in the low 50s there by 6 in the evening, upper 40s by 7. Minor wind chill factor in the 40s, but overall, kind of an ideal night to get out there and grab those king-size bars. As you head out tomorrow morning or Saturday morning, even cooler. We're down to the 20s and 30s for temperatures. This will lead to some wind chills in the teens, and this is the start of what's going to be kind of an ominous or gray day here on Saturday in north winds. This is going to limit all of us to the 40s and low 50s. It's just not going to feel that warm, and that's just a gray way to start off the month of November. We have some big football games taking place this weekend. If you're heading down to Champaign, it's an 11 o'clock kick. You're at 50 degrees at kickoff, mid-50s throughout. Tad breezy there for the game as well. Heading to Ames, this is going to be a noon kick over on TNT. Mid-40s at kickoff, upper 40s there throughout, as they're kind of dealing with a similar type of weather that we will be dealing with here, where it's just going to be kind of gray and probably not feeling much warmer than the 30s and low 40s. Now you're back to the mid-50s here on Sunday. We talked about that time change. We're going to be seeing the sun set now prior to 5 o'clock in the evening on a routine basis. 4:54 or 4:55, I should say, there on Sunday. A week from that date, you're going to be seeing the sunset at 4:47. So noticing that we're trending towards the winter months. However, a lot of sunshine next week and warm temperatures. We're back to the mid-60s by next Wednesday.
With harvest season